Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me over on TikTok, I'm Kaylee and I'm so excited to finally have a channel. Today's mission is to keep myself out of a slump. I'm currently reading Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. I'm feeling pretty indifferent about this. I was into it in the beginning and now I'm only 105 pages in and I'm already kind of bored. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on this, more so negative than positive, but I have heard amazing things about Ali Hazelwood and this is my first book of hers. If I end up absolutely hating this book, I'm not going to stop reading Ali Hazelwood because I know that there's great ones that I haven't read yet. I'm not trying to speak this into existence, but I feel that I'm slowly entering a book slump. I had the absolute worst book slump already this year. I didn't read any books for almost 2 months. That was horrible, and we're doing everything to try and avoid that. So I'm not really feeling this book, and the book before this, I DNF'd. I've been using a TBR jar to pick a few of my last reads. One of them absolutely hit. That was 11/22/63 by Stephen King. I honestly feel as if that is why I'm in the position I'm in right now, because that was so freaking good. But we're gonna go through the books that I own and intentionally pick out one of my highly anticipated reads of this year, and we're gonna try to get out of the slump that I am slowly falling into. This is my bookshelf. I know it's the most perfect thing you've ever seen. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I picked out just a few of my highly anticipated reads. I'm such a mood reader. There's a couple reads on here that are highly anticipated, but I'm just simply not in the mood to read them right now. So let's go through a few of these. Option number 1 is The Glass Castle. I honestly know nothing about this. My grandma actually gave this to me. She really liked it, and one of my book besties, Grace, also really enjoyed this one. What is this about? Oh. Okay, this seems like a really heavy read. I feel like I'm in the mood to read something like this, so we'll keep her in mind. The second one is The Poppy War. I just finished my first R.F. Kuang novel last week. I know a lot of people that didn't really enjoy it because the FMC was actually insufferable in it. She was insufferable and I actually hated her, but I really enjoyed the book itself. But The Poppy War, I've heard in the best way possible horrible things about this. And I've been so curious to find out. This might be my top contender, I don't know. My next option is The Great Alone by Kristin Hannah. I read The Nightingale back in, I think, January, and that was one of my favorite reads of all time. Her writing is so beautiful, so poetic, so devastating. It's just raw and it's human and it's real. And I've heard amazing things about The Great Alone too. My mamaw sent me this in the mail. Haven't read it yet. It's one of her favorite reads, so. The last one is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Actually, I'm gonna have a really hard time picking between all of these. This is good because it gets me excited to read, not returning to a book that I'm very so-so about. Similarly to R.F. Kuang, I've only read one of V.E. Schwab's books. This was insane. V.E. Schwab's writing was absolutely captivating. I was in love with her writing style. I absolutely loved that book, and I know a lot of her other books are very well loved. I know a lot of people that are absolute writers for this book, have tattoos from this book. I'm very curious about it. I don't know, you guys. These are some really good contenders. Do I just make a wheel and let that pick for me? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay, hold on. No, I got this. I'm gonna rule out The Glass Castle because I knew the least about this one. I just knew that it was a good book. It's really not making it any easier. I'm gonna have to make a wheel. I am so indecisive, it's actually insane. The Great Alone, Invisible Life, and The Poppy War. Ooh, actually, I don't know if I'm ready to like sob my eyes out at a book. Now that I said that, it's probably gonna pick The Poppy War. These colors are kind of ugly, but it's not about the vibe, it's about giving me an answer. I'm not gonna look. I don't know how long this is supposed to spin. Is it done? T! Okay, okay. Okay, I'm starting it. We're doing it. I'm a big ambiance gal. I love when the vibes are right, so I'm gonna light a fall candle and put some ambiance on, and then we'll start The Great Alone. Like I said, my current read is Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. Definitely not going to DNF it. I'm just going to put it to the side and pick up The Great Alone. I am the type of psycho to read multiple books at one time. I think it's the best way to curb a reading slump. That's exactly what we're doing right now, and there's nothing wrong with that. I literally only know that this takes place in Alaska, and that's it, but I trust Kristin Hannah with my entire life. I've only read The Nightingale. That was enough for me to put my entire life and my heart in her hands. So it's pretty late right now, I'm pretty tired. I'm probably only gonna read a chapter of this, but I definitely want to do it tonight because I'm really excited. Wait, Lenny is so cute. I can't. This is off to such a wholesome start. I do know Kristin Hannah though, and I know her well enough to confidently say I don't think this is gonna be a wholesome read the entire way through. I'll soak it in while I can. Okay, wait, one more chapter. Please let nothing bad happen to Lenny. I will DNF this book. I will retire from reading, abandon all of my platforms. You'll never see me again. The mom's name is Coraline. That's literally my favorite movie on planet Earth. I really like this book.